everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I'm gonna go over how to clean your Béis luggage. I just got back from the airport. My bag is pretty scuffed, as you know, that happens during travel. So I'm gonna show you how to clean this luggage. These tips can be applied to pretty much any hard shell suitcase, as well as a soft-sided case, because my luggage expands, and when it expands there's like that soft-sided fabric material, and that got really stained in my travels. So you can use this on a fabric suitcase as well. If you have a soft shell suitcase, this should work as well. So you just need a few supplies, some of which you probably already have. So let's just go ahead and start with baking soda. We're gonna make a little concoction. So baking soda, you just need some dish soap. This is like a knockoff Dawn dish soap from Target, and then some Mr. Clean eraser. So this is amazing for just cleaning off little scuffs and black marks on your suitcase. You'll just need a toothbrush. This is a cheap toothbrush from Target. A cleaning rag, or you know, a washcloth. And then I also got, this is optional, but I did get the OxiClean stain removing powder to try as well, to add into our mixture, just to get some extra stain fighting, you know? So I will show you the situation. I will show you what my luggage looks like, and then we will get into how to make the mixture and how we remove those stubborn stains. So just keep on watching. So here's the reality of traveling. You are going to get these black marks all around. I will show you. Let's see. There's some in the back there. Not looking good. We need to get this looking back into better shape. Look at how nasty and terrible that looks. Oh my gosh. That's pretty scratched. I'm needing this to focus and it's not focusing. Hope you can see that. But anyway, you can see that this was thrown around by the airport personnel, as they always seem to do. And I had my suitcase expanded and it got like grease or ink or something all over it. So I'm very displeased with that. Can I just say, I hate when, you know, you're checking your bag in and they take the bag from you and they turn around and just throw it as hard as they can behind them. I hate that. But yeah, anyway. So you can see mine's a little bit scuffed up all around. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into this, and then we will see how well the stains come out. I'm gonna show you this side. This side is just kind of like typical stains. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so for the mixture, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take about a cup of water, just some water from the sink. And then the other measurements are not gonna be too precise. I'm literally just gonna take maybe like, I'll show you, like maybe that much of the OxiClean. If you can see, I would say it's maybe about a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon and a quarter, a tablespoon and a half. It's not too much. We're gonna throw that in. And then the same amount of baking soda. So I'm just gonna take this spoon right here and just do like a generous spoonful. You see that? Yeah. Do that. And then about the same amount of dish soap. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in there, and then we'll mix it up. So I'm gonna do like, you see that? Oh, whoopsie. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Okay, fail. All right, so I did like 2 tablespoons of this concoction. So let me just make sure you can see that. So that you just mix it up. And it actually smells really, really good. It smells really nice, really fresh. You know what, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more of the baking soda just to give it more of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Just to give it more of a paste. Let me get a fresh spoon. I think it needs a little bit more. So I'm going to do another very generous heaping tablespoon. You know, let's do one more. Why not? Okay, so in total I did what? 3? heaping tablespoons of the baking soda. And we're just gonna go ahead and mix that up. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and go over to the suitcase. Okay, so we're gonna start off with doing this mixture that we did. I'm just gonna take the rag and sort of dip it in that cleaning solution we just made. And I'm gonna let it sit on the stain. And then afterwards, we will use the magic eraser to clean up the scuffs. The scuffs, sorry. So I'm just gonna let it kind of sit on there. You see what I'm doing there is I'm just squeezing it on, hoping that that will do something. And we'll use the toothbrush to rub it in after the fact. So I'm kind of doing this like vlog style. Just letting it sit on there. Just really let it sit on there nicely. There's some gunk over here. There we go. Just get it nice and saturated. And I would say let's leave this on for about, let's do 5 minutes. I think that should be sufficient. All right, here's the moment of truth. I'm gonna take this toothbrush, I just dipped it in some water, and start scrubbing. Sorry, the sound is, I don't know, kind of crazy. It's hard to do this with one hand. As you can see, quite a bit of it came off already. Hopefully you can tell, I know it looks like it's darker because it's all wet right now, but this stain is a little stubborn. A lot of it came off, but all that gunk that was like underneath the zipper pretty much came out with this mixture. So I really just have like these two little ones and then that mark right there. The stuff that was over here seems to have mostly gone away as well with this cleaning method. So just keep scrubbing and using your elbow grease and it should come out. It should look better even when it's dry too. I'll get an updated photo for you. stunning does she look? I think I did a pretty good job. That mixture worked super well. If you can see, pretty much all the black is out of the suitcase. Yeah, you just see a little bit of white powder residue, but that'll come out with some water. I think it worked really well. So if you do try this, definitely let me know how it works out for you. I think it's worth a shot. Just look at her. She is stunning. Alright, so that wraps up the video. I hope that you found this video helpful. I hope that you are able to get your Béis luggages or any luggage that you have back to new, back to looking sparkly and clean like they should be. I'm thinking I might invest in one of those like clear plastic sleeves you put over your luggage to keep it, you know, safe in the airport. I know Béis makes it for the medium and the large size of their luggages, but they don't make it for the carry-on size, which is what I showed in the video. So I believe Amazon might have something that'll work for that. I'm laughing because my cat is right there. You can't see her. Here, I'll show you. Anyway, so yeah, so I will probably invest in that. I wanted to say that my luggage was expanded and packed to the max. I tried to fit it in the overhead compartment in the airplane. It didn't fit. So I had to take my suitcase away and check it for me, and it got further damaged because of, you know, checking the bag. So I do think that probably those plastic sleeves are useful and probably worth the investment, since, you know, these are such nice suitcases. So let me know if this video helped you, or if you have any other tips that you want to share, leave them down in the comments. I would love to chat with you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.